fucking noises going on here. Staying in the Hilton. Sorry, I got distracted. When I made a loud noise. Did you invite me? Let me exit out the dynasty. Yeah. We're not telling our parents, so if you want to keep it secret, I'll tell you. Hang on, I'll just write it to you, because I'm on stream. In case Darlene knows what she's doing. Yeah. I am so distracted. Where's your invite at? Am I done? I don't see an invite anywhere. No, no invite. I don't think so. Yeah, I got it. Looks like we're in. Oh, this where white on white. Not on this save. I was tinkering on my other online. Who would have thunk? Hopefully this game's not as long.
But Chaucer would be very proud of the fight that his shot to clears will bring to the teal. We believe we've got a great one in store today, and we've got a team that makes it into the top 25. Now when you
you're gonna blend into the field, huh? That's your strategy.
As we'll see the number 18 team in the country, the Rice Owls, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Coastal Carolina Chanticleer. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis.
Where's Coastal? Is it in South Carolina or North Carolina?
Guys, we are ready to tee it up.
Oh yeah.
Rice ready to kick it off and get this game started.
I think it's exact. All three are exact.
He'll call for the fair catch here.
That's fine. I think my wife's about to do it. I'll just mute it.
He's looking to throw it. Going for a big play right off the bat. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Quick pass on the fly motion. Runs through a tackle. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to
move these over, I think.
And how about setting the tone right there? Like, you're going to cover this guy coming across the field, get it to him early on the first drive, let him know this playmaker is going to be touching the ball early and often, and he picks up the big game.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short.
Lied.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Vasco. Makes the grab. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Well, a great job by the quarterback understanding where the pressure was coming from and understanding where his outlet was. And, David, you know, it's demoralizing, I expect, from a defensive standpoint when you think you've dialed up the blitz and you think you're getting home.
Yeah, and you're doing what you can to try to pressure the QB, and you're bringing extra guys, but sometimes that comes at a sacrifice, and you can see he got the matchup he wanted, took advantage of it, didn't get flustered. That was the biggest thing. Like most QBs, sometimes when that blitz comes, they'll get flustered really quickly and make a bad decision. He stayed calm, made the right read, made the right decision.
They're going to ride this running back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
We'll see if how long until Smithy's back.
Necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Those big fellas get lathered up. Holding.
And he'll be tackled, but there is a flag on the field. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line getting set on 2nd down.
I think you get holding a lot.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
He hates catching the ball on
A little bit
defense.
sloppy on that route. You need more separation if you're going to give your quarterback a better target trying to complete that infield.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Fires to the middle.
There it is.
Picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room on that return, but that small change they take over at the
It's hard to throw it
43.
deep on these sliders.
Well, statistically, this defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the ball down.
Your quarterback's what, 80 overall?
Stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Power football with the run. And that defense is
that
there
block
to
has
guide
been a
him out of
long way
bounds
to
after
go.
a short gain. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
Now on 3rd down for this offense. Dropping back, it's Warner. Can't make the catch, had it right in his hands, and it'll be 4th down. Rice will be forced to send out the punt unit. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
Uh-oh. Where's that going? Straight? Oh my gosh.
But there is a flag on the play. We'll have to sort it out. Too much contact after the fair catch signal, and it'll cost him here. First down here for the offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Man, it's fun to watch defense that just, they look so in sync and coordinated. And watching the tape coming into this week's game, you could tell last week, this defense was dialed in. They don't give up big plays. They don't give up points. They make you earn everything. Looking like another game like that so far today.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And they wanted it all on 3rd down.
Defensive game so far. They already made more stops this year.
Safe to say, this defense sets the tone for their football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent.
He's pretty good. That's the guy I got from the portal.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. A fair catch taken just inside the 40-yard line.
Transfer from Western Kentucky.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. From the shotgun, the inside give. And they make the tackle, but the official
should have fell at 7 yards, I guess.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one.
Yeah, it's like they have too much time.
Here's this offense.
They got to hold. Can't just release the block.
To the air, it's Warner. Setting up the screen.
Learned that from Gabe.
Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen.
He got cut out of nowhere.
Offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work.
Dialing up a 2nd down pass play. Quickly complete. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You can tell they were, and that's why they got the 1st down.
Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the 1st down.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Going over the top. And that
I wanted to aimed at like before I left. He did not throw it before I left.
Hey, listen, quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
They want to just keep throwing it. Gets it out quickly. Really confident.
Oh, you hurt my dude.
There. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last
They're
play.
alive. Takes practice, Ryan. Takes practice. Yeah, it's wide receiver that got hurt. Yeah, they do that.
The Owls are on the move. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. First down here for the offense. Using his legs, it's Alexander. Found that crease, and they knock him down after a pickup of 5 to the 32.
No, why not?
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. To throw, it's Warner.
Oh my gosh,
That
dude.
one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't nice.
Dude, right in between the two guys.
Catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver.
Surprised he held on. He's not good at catching in traffic.
Stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
My guy's here.
He's got his man across the middle.
Rossi,
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown Owls. Ready to try the point after.
Been setting that up for season in a couple of games
Makes
now.
it 7-0. So it's a 73-yard touchdown drive. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive.
I don't think he knew what he was doing.
This defense on their heels.
Running game got stuffed on first down, still from their own 25 on 2nd and 10. Wide out in motion. Scanning the field, it's Vasco. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
That's the transfer from
This offense is going to have to come up with a plan to block this guy. He is an absolute monster, and he showed you all his tools on that sack.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
This is a team right now playing with tons of confidence because of how much their defense is dominating. Just look what they did the last time they took the field. And look what they're doing early in this game. They've got dudes flying around making plays. They are a tough unit.
He's got
Oh, got to block from your own guy.
Well, they finally stop him, but he found some running room on that return and really helps out his offense to start this drive. Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Running back searching for a hole. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field.
Holding
We'll see
again.
what that's
Two
all
holding.
about. Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. 2nd down coming up. He's looking to throw. They've got this.
Oh my gosh. So much green or teal, I guess, in this field.
Nice job by the defense on that play, sniffing out the screen pass. They had their eye on the ball. They're able to rally to the running back, gain of no yards.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. On secret what he needs here. He's right on target. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
I hate open field tackling usually.
Rice, 7. Coastal Carolina, 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
There you go.
They make the stop, but you can't give up 4 yards a chunk on the ground down in this area of the field. It's at the 18. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a man, it's Warner. Throwing right. Got it. Stop.
That guy's just really good. He got really good development this season.
Well, you know who's got to love
Or
this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
And the Owls trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Rice. Man, did he show some hops for that one.
Oh, maybe.
Serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
I know my freshman halfback only has like 82 change direction. It's faster. 93 speed.
Fair catch, called for and made.
As long as he runs straight, he's good.
Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Paul, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down.
Was he on your team last year, or is he a transfer?
And they understand where the first down marker is, and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down.
Oh, pick that.
Get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Washington, whatever.
You got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
Back to the line after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 37. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
Holding.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on
or blocking the back.
Let's see if it stands.
Holding.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills
left
an
tackle.
offense's momentum. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Vasco. Finds the tight end. They bring him down, and a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
Man, these plays are really, really simple. Really easy to run. I like it. Just drop back as a quarterback, see the big fella, wait for him to get open, hit him, get a nice positive game.
Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Coleman. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown. That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 4th down. Awesome.
Got the animation there.
Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally, David, the offense breaks through and they finally generate something positive on
We got that.
And I can't tell you how easy it is. When you're going to throw the ball consistently, and I know it, I'm going to pin my ears back, and I'm going to get to the quarterback. It makes life really easy on the defensive line. But when you can have balance, now the defense doesn't know what's coming. They need more of this if they're going to be successful on offense.
He's looking for an open man on second down. He's got it.
Nice,
nice.
nice.
At the 5-yard line, but they've got it first and goal.
And when you get zone coverage and you're running curls and the wide receiver sprints off the ball, you know what happens? That DB starts to bail, and that wide receiver comes back, and it's easy pitch and catch for the offense.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Second and goal for this offense. Tries again to get it in. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
I think it would be great if this offense leaned on the run game more in the red zone. Leaned on their back, man. Give it to him. Let him do his thing. He hadn't even gotten the end zone yet this season, so love to see him get that opportunity to maybe punch.
Oh my gosh. Thought you had the animation there.
Yeah, and I tell you what, I love the run game down here. I love being able to give it to a back and be able to trust him. Listen, he doesn't have any touchdowns on the season, so I know he's wanting to punch one in. And down here, giving me the opportunity. Let me prove myself, so I love the big fella getting the football.
Tries to surge ahead on
Oh, that guy. Didn't animate.
Make no mistake about it. Bring in the beef, right? Bring in all the extra offensive linemen, the tight end. You know what we're going to do. We're going to line up, and we are going to smash fourth and goal situation. They are successful playing a little bully ball with the big boys up front.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Oh my gosh.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Slam to the
No
ground,
holding.
but not before he gets the first down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Got his man. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. You know, sometimes even a short gain like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And now on second down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's Warner. Just a short pass to the tight end. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends is so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, if the quarterback's patient, most of the time, that drag route's going to come open.
Here's the handoff. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down, gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some damage on this defense.
Tackled immediately after the catch.
You know, I know it seems like an easy pitch and catch, but for the tight end there, that route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So good job by him knowing it's zone. I'm just going to sit down. This is basically like a check down, right? Let's just take the easy pitch and catch and keep this drive going.
Oh, I thought he caught it.
Is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit, forcing the incompletion?
Decisions.
We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. He's got it down the middle. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
Yeah,
you know, that's one as a quarterback. You've thrown the completion, and you're like, dude, can you just turn around and make one guy miss and go get the first? Or can you just stretch out and get the first down? You need your guys to have a little bit more awareness where they are in the field on that play. And even though they got the completion, it's not enough to pick up the first. And now you're staring 4th down right in the face.
Ball's at the 29. They'll keep the offense out there and go for it. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll have to settle for a field goal attempt.
Yep. Is that enough?
Never a
Against the wind.
Right down the middle. And now the lead is even bigger. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. He wants to throw. Looking to the big tight end. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll
Guys hate catching the ball.
First half, looks time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
They're gonna kick it through the moon.
Kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here.
Yeah, it happens. There's a lot of custom stuff.
Rice takes over the Owls, ready to get that offense cooking again. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand.
Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They'll have it at the 49, just across midfield, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Shoots it to the left. Makes a connection. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26.
This guy's done a lot of good things early this year throwing the football. With that last completion, that now takes him over 1,000 yards passing for the year.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Nothing open downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was
I learned that
tackle box,
the other day.
he could throw it away as long
I did
as
not
he
know
got
that when I
it
picked
past
them.
the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
Yeah, he is actually. Yeah. Elijah Warner, I think. So.
Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the wideout. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I love the decision by the quarterback.
Oh, Airmail and EJ.
Just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Finds his big tight end.
Inaccurate pass that worked.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
And the defense has to be kicking themselves for allowing a first down there. You're just maybe going to give them a few yards and let them set up for a field goal. Instead, you let them move the chains, and now they're knocking on your door 1st and goal.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater.
This defense has got to get better at tackling in the open field or game tackling, because if you need 3 or 4 guys to bring a guy down, have fun with that.
And after the really good gain on 1st down, they'll try to finish it off on 2nd. And quarterback sneaks it forward.
That'll work.
Into the end zone for a touchdown. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Colorado went scorched earth in a double-digit win that might have been worse had they
7
not set the
deflections.
starters there in that 4th quarter.
Come on, boys.
Total destruction by the Buffs in a statement.
The game's that smart. Looking to matter of fact.
The circle of life in college football, where one team moves on feeling like kings, and
I am using
heads
PlayStation.
home licking its wounds.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
Wow.
Not much doing there.
That was so unfortunate.
26, a gain of 1.
Not even trying to be a smart ass.
Out physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So with the ISO play, you'd think they'd get a good running start to get that block. But, boy, I tell you what, they took care of business there. The defense did.
Took care of business. You see the pulling guard come around, and the defense is not full, attacking downhill. Nobody's getting knocked off the football, and the defense is not allowing to run the football right up the gut.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have
Going
made some
for it?
adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, you're just not really able to get that done.
Yeah.
Completion on 3rd down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
So I don't know. The defense hasn't put much faith.
They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
You catch that? Nope.
And
who is that? That guy is a beast.
And I get it. At this point in the second half, dude, we got to make something happen.
Freaking
we
got the hell.
Enough. We got to score a lot of points and quickly.
Yeah, you get hit hard. I didn't realize I hit him that hard.
They failed again. This game is all but over.
Rice has the ball back, and they're ready to send the offense back to the field. Right down the middle. Makes the grab.
Dang.
He'll be stopped.
You guys got robbed of 2 touchdowns now.
They'll have it first and goal.
Well, another catch by the big fella. And, hey, this defense now in the second level, they've got to understand that they're going to see some play action. They can't keep biting on the fake. It's not easy to do. You've got to be aware of the tight end and his release. As soon as you see him get upfield, right now you know it's bad.
Oh, my gosh.
So don't even worry about the fake. Get your eyes focused.
I don't like the toss in his sliders, I mean, honest.
He just never got started going forward. A huge loss of 8.
I immediately told myself, don't call this play. I was like, because money last year, though, Dean.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll run it up the middle, trying to pick its way to the end zone.
Calculated.
Touchdown, Rice. And
Lose 7 just to get 8.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases.
Oh, a 3-possession game.
Open field and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his
2 o'clock.
touchdown on the season.
Alright, I'll return the favor.
No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch.
I need to get some rushing yards. Crew's gonna lock me out.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big.
You have conservative blocking on or no?
They've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops.
I turned it on after the 2 holdings. I mean,
Execute much better.
I start turning them off just to
Down
see.
24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 2-point conversions, everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
Yeah, it was 55 on my other sliders. I feel like I don't get that many holdings.
I think you run that play so you stay out of 3rd and long.
This feels like it's random. I don't know. There's like specific matchup in some games where it's just like constantly firing.
And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late.
That Cam Barstow?
And the shot that clears have a
I need to use that guy more.
When I shot finding a crease to go get that first, and Dave, there's just some running backs.
Really good from a Hawaii state there.
They just know where the marker is. They know where that first
It's like
down
97
marker is, and
acceleration.
they're just able to find a way to fall forward and get it.
And I love when they don't dance. Know the situation, right? Don't bounce things that don't need to be bounced. When I need to stick my face in there and lower my shoulder and get a couple yards, I got to know the situation. Great job by him running the ball physical and finishing the run for a first down.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Got him looking run. He wants to
Oh,
throw.
got him beat.
Out of the backfield, he's open. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Got him the right side.
Backs are not just
Beat
running
whoever's supposed to be covering him.
wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football.
That's the guy on the far right, so he's thrown it a couple times.
This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45.
Got it.
Shot that clears have enough for the first down.
Well, they needed 2 yards to get that first down. That's exactly what they got. Great job of execution.
No secret about it. Just got to be physical, get a hat on a hat, low man wins, all the cliches to get that 3rd down and short.
And that incomplete pass.
Guys just hiding over there.
Big hit on first down, 2nd down coming.
Man, that's a big miss.
Whenever you threw that, I was like, who's over here?
Trying to find
Both
ways
these guys
to
are hiding.
this guy, get him the football in space and not just hand it to him all the time. And I'll tell you what, I'm a lot less likely to find those plays if he can't reel in those catches.
The quick
Ooh.
out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to.
Is that your slot
You know
guy?
he's going to catch the ball consistently.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it.
Oh,
And the defense is
I can tell you're about to throw it to the guy who just got by
down he
me.
goes.
The 3rd down offense has not been good and adds this one to the tab. Another 3rd down stop. They give up the sack. They're down by 3+ possessions. Nothing going this offense's way.
Trailing by multiple possessions in the third and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yeah.
And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down, they were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Like I said, the toss doesn't work. If you're going to stack the box, you're going to throw the ball, man.
They'll ride the running back and leave it
Okay, or I just get 7 yards
like
like that.
Drag him down. That's likely the last play of the third quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. The score, Rice 31, Coastal Carolina 7.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
It's hard to stop.
Like the exact opposite of last season. Only had like 50 rushing yards.
A big physical unit. You run the football like this, man, it will
Dean had 200 by now.
You got to tackle this guy over and over again, who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
Leaves it with the back. Runs through the tackle. He gets it across the 25 to the 24. Give him 5 on the carry.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff that teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field of play and keep the clock ticking. They do that after that nice
run.
Did you run middle or something?
And the punishment has been extended. They extend
you like run commit to the middle?
And after stumbling early, about to push their
wow.
to 3-1.
Points, and more points. This offense has had their way. Just keep their foot on the gas.
I got an animation. I was like, uh-oh.
This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns.
Yeah,
well,
it's like you have to control the angle sometimes.
Fair catch, called for and made. Coastal Carolina has it. The Chanticleer offense headed back to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though,
is your offensive line done?
Out of those situations.
Unloads it left. He's got it. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes
Oh yeah, because you have like you got a couple of portal guys, don't you? Or you just have that one portal guy.
Is still trying to find things to build off of for next week, and after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence.
He's usually a portal guy, like Sawyer or something.
Heading into their next game.
I got him a couple of my leagues. Got like a hyphenated name, I think.
He's going to pass. Looking for a huge play. And the ball is picked
up.
He goes down right there, but not before coming up with a big interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's passed, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT.
Nobody blocked that linebacker.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's been a struggle for the run game for this offense. Man, this is something they hang their hat on. You saw last week, you saw the highlights, and just give it to the running back. Let him do his thing. Haven't been able to get him going. I don't know what's going on, but they got to find a way to get their talented back some space so he can make
stopping the time for no reason.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Is that the user? Are you using that guy?
To get to the sticks. It's third and
that
long
guy
from the
got
30.
there. Pressure.
Off the bootleg, lost to toss it. Throws to the wideout. Another incompletion on third down.
And That
It was underwhelming.
Possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop.
Stuff you're right. Stuff you're right. And on the wild card.
Line gets set, first down.
Hello.
Pulls and fires complete. At the 40, there he goes. And
That'll
they
do.
were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Clifford, he's a halfback.
And the best thing about this, the offense can't worry about the scoreboard. Just keep trying to make plays like that, Jesse.
I know a lot of people in the stadium probably feel like this game is over. Maybe it's been over for a while, Reese, but don't tell that to this quarterback and his teammates.
I know where the guy is supposed to be on this guy's at.
Excellent job.
No, it wasn't. I was in the zone. Promise. That was cover one, robber.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but
I think he blitzed.
give the quarterback credit too for the location.
You have a tight end out wider?
Because he put it out
Nah.
in front of his big man. He was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Now down to the 12-yard
Yeah, it looks
line.
like I should have been covering, but it wasn't. Oh,
He's knocked down in the backfield.
that guy's had a
They'll
good
lose a
game.
couple.
3 tackles for
They
loss.
just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their number, and here they are late. You're asking yourself, why are they still running the football, trailing this much late in the game? But that's basically a microcosm of how this game has gone.
Going to work in the red zone. They can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone.
I was covering this time.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. And
I wasn't.
good coverage by the defense.
I wasn't using him at the touchdown.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air.
Oh,
Oh, and he dropped it. He had a touchdown right in his hands and couldn't hang on. It'll be fourth down.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Makes the grab. Will not get there. A fourth down stop.
And they decide to go for it. This is
But in short.
Trying to throw the football down the field. Receiver, quarterback not on the same page. No dice. Turnover on downs.
And he'll pick up one.
you
It
for the
brings up
idea.
2nd and 9.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive
Strong
tackles,
and then they're strong.
There's such big
What's the
jokers in the
difference?
middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300
Lord, nobody
guy
blocks that.
grabbing you around the
Linebackers.
shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quick.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There's been way too much penetration up front defensively. They've been able to stop him in his tracks.
Good job running that route to get past the sticks because
And how much of the press going on there?
Well, this guy's been a go-to guy for this offense all game long. We've seen that, and here on a critical third down late in the game with the lead, guess who shows up with another big one? That guy.
The give and tick, 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 tick.
Don't get the
And
edge.
they're going to lose yardage there. The defense completely owning the
I would like to run the ball, but
You
it's
gotta
forcing me to
love
pass
this
it.
Defensive performance so far. Done such a good job against the running back that you saw last week, man. He can go off. He can make big
How
plays.
did I go out of
He can
bounds?
shoot
I
some
did.
yardage up and keep an offense on schedule. Nice job by this defense, locking in and shutting down the run game.
Rebounds, thank you.
quick strike complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
This receiver is such a weapon, and he has so much speed. And he can generate explosive plays for your offense, not just running go routes and post routes, but how about throwing him the drag, letting him catch it, and use his speed to turn it upfield.
Gonna run it. It's
Oh, finally.
Still running at the 40. He's off to the races. Past the 20.
You want me to score? Is that better? Oh, okay. I'll score. I'll score then. Well, I won't do that. I was going to ask you, but I was like, I don't know if that's douchey or what.
Because he is not easy to bring down.
They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's first and
goal. Like somebody else in our league.
Downfield, it's Warner. Into the end zone.
That guy's so good this year.
They're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep
just look at his stats. You know, he's just, I don't know.
This has been a complete performance. The defense
nice to have.
Lights out, and the offense obviously just continues to pour it on.
Sure, Dalen Phil's played. Ran all that way.
Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
Maybe the baby's taking away your powers.
Coastal Carolina takes over, and here comes the offense. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end.
Upton, you got beat. What's going on, buddy?
Show your kids you're going to keep fighting, keep throwing the football, try to get some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored very much, but keep fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, you know, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about continuing to improve week in and week out.
Oh, that's touchdown.
Hit the afterburners, kid. I'm sorry, you are
I was expecting a different animation.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to play. Continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle. But nice job by this offense.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. What a display of explosive capabilities on that drive. 75 yards, 2 plays, and a touchdown. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away.
Collar, my goodness.
Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I could kneel it out, I guess. You didn't give me the option, just because you have timeouts or something.
Ready to get that offense cooking again. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. With this big cushion they're working with, Jesse, they're ready to send these fans toward the exits.
And you know the coaching staff has got to be so happy with how this offense has been able to come out here on the road, fight the crowd noise, and execute at such a high level, David.
Yeah, just
this next one, I think.
Game. And now, listen,
maybe not.
I can run the football, run out the clock, watch this game go to zeros, and get the dub.
Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee.
Yeah, 2 o'clock. Come on. Cool.
And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on 3rd down. Fakes his man out. And short.
Oh no, a yard short.
Getting to the 1st down marker.
A yard short.
With 5 seconds remaining.
You know what we gotta do. You know what we gotta do. Can my guy finish on 99 yards?
One more play to pad the stats. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Little touch pass to the receiver. And that is how we will wrap this one up. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning.
It was a nice reason to converse.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. Just get
not ready for the Power 4 yet.
Who they are, what they're about, what
they're
take
on the Sun Belt,
and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are.
I mean, if you win out, you can still make the playoffs. Here then, on top 5. I guess Ryan could also.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, he got sacked at least 3 times.
I like him a lot. Like I said, I don't know if he plays different on these sliders, but he's fun. He has like really good acceleration too. At least he does in the other one. Need Steven to play so I can look at these recruiting battles.